Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is a much anticipated part of my handbag color collection tag video series. And the reason why it's so anticipated is because it's everybody's favorite color. What? You guessed it? It's black. You're right. No, I'm kidding. It's not everybody's favorite color, but it does tend to be the #1 favorite color out there because black is so easy to carry and it seems to go with everything. With black, you don't have to worry about color transfer and it's easy to touch up the corners and so on and so on. I'm going to be showing you an even dozen number of bags, and it was hard for me to decide what counted as black and what didn't count as black. I ended up leaving out my K Facette collection by Coach. It's a floral print on a black background, but it's more floral than it is black, so I cut that. And then also I have some bags that are trimmed in black, a couple of Longchamp bags and a Coach bag, and I think that they are going to probably go into the beige category because they're just more beige than they are black, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going to be covering more brands in this black collection than I have covered in any of my color collection videos so far. I'm going to cover Longchamp, Marc Jacobs, Coach, Chanel, YSL, Louis Vuitton, and Tory Burch. And I think that's all of them. I may figure out in the middle that I missed one, but that is a lot of brands. And the reason why there are so many, and there are so many high-end brands, is because whenever I buy an expensive bag, I lean towards black for the main reason that it is safer and it does have better resale value. So that's why you're seeing so many in the black category. So let's get started with a Tory Burch. This bag you've seen a few times. This is the Tory Burch Willa bag in matte black. It comes with a strap that has part chain, part strap, and the hardware is very black and not super shiny. So far, this has been a great bag. It is made out of polyurethane or rubber, and I didn't know that when I bought it. If I had, I probably wouldn't have bought it, but it feels great to the touch, and it's a great bag for a rainy day. I have 4 Longchamp bags in this color collection tag, and the first one is my sequin Longchamp, extra small, top handle, le pliage, yada, yada, yada. This bag is gorgeous. I got this bag courtesy of Kevin, who's now at the Longchamp outlet in San Marcos, Texas. His phone number's the same. I can put it below. If you're looking for something special, he's great at finding things when they can't be found by anybody else. But this bag is a real treat. It comes with a patent leather strap to match the leather trim, but I really like to carry it with a silver strap. And I'll get into the silver chain straps that I like in a different video, but there's one in particular that I would prefer to use with this one for crossbody and another that I would prefer for shoulder. Next, let's do a Saint Laurent. Why not? Or YSL. It's officially Saint Laurent now, but many people know it as YSL still. This is the Lou camera bag, and I have the strap tucked in like this for storage purposes, but it is a very long crossbody strap with multiple adjustments. It's in a calf leather with like an antiqued silver hardware. I have attached this silver O-ring to attach the tassel so that the tassel isn't floating on the strap. When you receive these, this tassel is looped around the strap, and so it can move whatever direction and it's not fixed. I don't like that personally, so I got the O-ring, hooked it on to the bag, and now when I use my strap, it doesn't affect the tassel movement at all. But this bag is really durable, surprisingly, and the leather is so soft and feels so good to the touch, and these bags smell amazing when you get them. Next is my Denim Marc Jacobs the Tote Bag Mini, and this is in a patchwork. I've done a video on this recently. It is a little darker than what it comes off on camera, especially these squares that appear to be very light. It is a denim patchwork. It comes with a really nice thick strap, which I love, and I can use that strap on the Longchamp bag that I just showed you, which is a great option. Let's do another Longchamp bag since I've got Longchamp on the brain. This is the quilted Longchamp extra small. It's called the Duodene or just the extra small quilted Longchamp. It has a couple different names depending on what store you buy it from. This is literally the softest bag in my collection. It is so buttery soft. It's even softer than the Pillow Tabby. So if you know how the Pillow Tabby feels, magnify this by 4 times to imagine how soft this bag is. And it's in black, so I could touch it up if I needed to, much easier than I could if it were another color. And that's handy because it's so soft. It may be a bit delicate. I just don't know though because I haven't carried it enough to know. Next, let's do my Louis Vuitton Neo Alma BB in empreinte leather. I have her accessorized with this beautiful charm which mixes different colors of gunmetal, silver, and gold. You can see there. I don't remember the name of the charm off the top of my head, but if I can find it, I will write it here, and if I can't, I won't. I don't know if it's still available or not, but this bag has beautiful empreinte leather. It has folded corners. These could be considered a point of wear, but again, it's black, so it's going to be much easier to touch up if I did get wear on it. And it has the 2 top handles and also comes with a non-adjustable crossbody strap, which is perfect length for me, lucky me. And the strap, it's wider than your typical Alma BB strap. Next, I've got this Longchamp LGP Cuir top handle, and it's got the Longchamp, I think that's called debossed when the letters are puffed out, but it might be embossed. I think it's debossed though, but it's really pretty. It's really subtle. It has a super pale gold hardware, and Next Fashion has sent me an amazing strap for this, but that is for another video and I will show you that very soon. But it does come with a leather strap, which is very comfortable but tends to be short and it's not adjustable. Let's do a Prada Re-Edition bag. This bag is a nylon bag, and the nylon is about the nicest nylon I've ever felt. I don't know if it's worth the hefty price tag, but it is a really cute bag, and it holds surprisingly a lot more than you would think. It has this cute little charm attached, which says Prada Re-Edition 2005 on it. And then, of course, it's got the nameplate on there and comes with this chain. It also comes with a webbed crossbody strap that says Prada in one spot, kind of in the weave of the material. On this one, the Prada is on the front side. On my Saffiano one, the Prada is on the back side. I just figured that out yesterday, but look how subtle that is. That's why I don't mind this as much as some of the branding that you see on these web straps. I don't like it when people can read the name of the bag brand that I'm wearing. Whether it's Coach or Louis Vuitton, it just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. And especially if it's a really pricey brand in my neck of the woods, because where I live, people don't tend to carry really pricey handbags. Speaking of less pricey handbags, I've got this adorable little Basquiat Coach collaboration bag. This is a collaboration that Coach did with a graffiti artist called Jean-Michel Basquiat. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And it's got some really neat detail work on it. It's got embroidery and puffy type paint, and it has lots of colors. I've accessorized it with this little poof by Michael Kors. I also, and I'm not showing any other SLGs, but I'm showing this one. I also got this little corner zip wristlet to go with it. I usually do not buy matching accessories for my handbags, but I went ahead and did it in this case because I thought the pattern was so pretty. This bag is one I'm considering selling. If you are interested, please reach out to me. I would sell it for what I paid for it and give you free shipping. I paid $218 for the bag, $54 for the wristlet, and that's before tax. And then the little palm, I think I paid $22 for it. So if you wanted some of this, I won't sell the wristlet by itself, and I won't sell the palm by itself. If you wanted just the bag, I would sell the bag by itself, but these other two pieces I want to keep if I have the bag. Does that make sense? I think so. Next, I have my gorgeous black Pillow Tabby. Wow, this one took a while for me to get, as you all know. I ordered 3 of these and I ended up getting one that I was happy with, and this is the one. And would you believe it, I still haven't used this beauty. I need to dust her off and get her out because she's so cute and so soft. Not as soft as the Longchamp, but still pretty stinking soft. I mean, people like to lay their heads on these and go to sleep. Not really, but it is a super adorable bag. I love to wear it with, I love to wear my other one that I have worn with the crossbody strap or a crossbody strap with a chain dangling. And this one is no different, but I do have this strap on because when I have it up on the shelf, it balances the bag. So that's a little tip for you. If you like your bags on display and you have pillow tabbies, you can use a little strap to keep it from tipping. All right, I saved the best for last, at least I guess the most expensive for last. This is my Chanel Caviar medium large flap with gold hardware. And I bought this bag in excellent condition for less than half of what they are selling for now. And I bought it, I think, a couple years ago, and it's probably from around 2010-ish in age, so it's around 12 years old. 12 is kind of a theme today. I've got a dozen bags and I've got a dozen-year-old bag. But anyway, I sent this bag off to leather surgeons because the tip of the turn lock wasn't gold anymore, and I wanted it to be perfect, or pretty close to perfect. Leather is really hard to make absolutely perfect. I've discovered that. I will accept some small imperfections. And what they did is they actually restructured the bag for me. And my very first video was on that. They got it so where the structure on this side very closely matches the structure on this side. And there were also some little wrinkles down in one of the corners. And I really just hardly can't see them anymore. Maybe right there, just a tiny bit. I mean, they brought the bag from looking excellent to looking almost new, really. And they replated the hardware. They took apart the strap, and then they took off the turn lock and replated it, and they did it in 24 karat gold. So most of these Chanel classic flaps are plated in gold to some degree, but they can't have the stamp on them because they don't reach that threshold. And the older ones, older than this, they have a stamp. It's some symbol that signifies 24 karat gold plating, but this one doesn't. And actually, I like the look of it not having that better because it's like a little, it looks like a blemish almost on this part of the C, if I remember right. So I have one that's coated thickly in 24 karat gold that doesn't have that mark, and nobody knows that but me. But I do have the certificate from leather surgeons that tells anyone who wants to know that this is an authentic Chanel bag and that leather surgeons certifies that. And leather surgeons, they worked on Chanel bags for Chanel for a long time. They don't anymore. Chanel does it in-house, but they've got this huge inventory of parts. Like if you need your bag fixed, they have a ton of inventory so that they can fix it for you. And they do a fantastic job, as you can tell. This little pearl handle is from Samorga. And of course, I can pull the chains all the way out and wear this on my shoulder. I just have them tucked in right now. And then this would be a little grab handle. It'd be off kilter, so it's really just to grab it and then put it on my shoulder because it's in the front of the 2 grommets. But I love it. It looks so cute draped like that. And again, that's from Samorga. So that's it. We made it through a dozen bags. Can you believe it? I can. I'm getting used to this, getting in the rhythm. I'm Erin, and I'm the Handbag Housewife. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it, and make sure to ring the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release exciting new content like this. Also, you can find me over on Instagram. It's the same name. It's the @ symbol and then the Handbag Housewife. My email is also the same. It is thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. So look at that. You have all kinds of ways to contact me. If you want to buy that bag or if you just want to talk, we can do either. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your time, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye.